The same Jacob M. Harris, who's placed on deferred adjudication in 2021 CR 5266 for the offense of evading arrest detention with a vehicle on April 14th, 2022 for a term of 2 years. Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
State?
Yes, Your Honor. Violated condition number 4 in Bear County, Texas. The defendant, Jacob N. Harris, did then and there failed to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of January 2023 and February 2023 in violation condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. And it is deny the motion, extend the individual for 2 years, a 60-day jail sanction, await a TAP eval for intensive outpatient treatment, and biweekly drug test for 90 days, random thereafter, and then verify employment and residency every 90 days, Your Honor.
Is this a proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you asking me to follow this agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, can you raise your right hand for me? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand. State your name for the record.
Jacob Montreal Harris.
All right. Why are you not doing well on probation?
When I got released, I was homeless. I don't have any family really in
All right, you're gonna have to pull the mask down.
I don't have any family really in San Antonio. My lady, my kids, my support system is in St. Louis. That's where I wanted to get it transferred to. I talked to my probation officer about it, but it was kind of a process that I wasn't able to follow through with. But that's really it.
How many children do you have?
I have 2 and 1 on the way.
All right, what are their ages?
My daughter is 5, and my son, he turns 3 in July.
And the one on the way?
She's
On the way.
Yeah.
All right, and the mother of that child, are they here in San Antonio?
No.
Is this the same person who has your other 2 children?
Yes.
All right, so why are you creating children when you don't have your life in order? Because if this one's on the way and you've been on probation since April 14, 2022, unless the gestation period has changed since I've been in school, what are you doing?
When I was working, I was doing stone masonry, and I was doing a little landscaping to take care of my kids and my lady.
Why don't we say the mother of your children instead of my lady?
Sorry, mother of my children.
Okay.
That's more professional. But,
I mean, well, because that shows a sign of respect. Your lady, your girl, sometimes that's just random people. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Mother of my children.
So who does she know in St. Louis that she's in St. Louis and not here with you?
Her mom, her whole family. Our whole family is from there.
How does her whole family feel about her being with you?
Actually good. I mean, I have some bumps and bruises, but in all, we are a close family.
All right, and where are your parents?
And my mom is in Nebraska, but my aunties and my uncles and my grandma, everybody's in St. Louis.
So why would you want to be in St. Louis as opposed to being in Nebraska with your mom?
Because kids, of course, the mother of my children, I have a better support system. I have some good people that talk to me, good people on my side to keep me focused. Not saying that I can't stay focused myself, but it's the surroundings. I think that's better for me.
All right, and what's up with all these tattoos?
This is my daughter's name. This is my brother's keeper. I got my mom's name, my mother, my kid's name, and then I got my daughter's name again and her name again.
So you're doing that because you cannot remember their names, or you just want to do that?
I love them. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to get their faces on my chest.
All right, so here's the thing. If you're going to be doing tattoos of relatives' names, you want them to be proud of it, right? And proud of you. So you're going to have to start doing better if you're going to be tattooing people's names on your body, because somebody will see that and they will be like, oh, that's her dad. And you don't want them to say, that's her dad who doesn't have his life together. Because children, the way parents are raising them, they tease, they bully, they do all of that. And you don't want to give anybody any excuse to not have your children proud of you. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So you're going to have to start doing better. If you don't start doing better, you know what's going to end up happening? You potentially could be in prison for 10 years. I don't know why people don't report. It's sort of like I have a choice to make. I can report, all will be fine, or I can not report and potentially go to prison. I don't know why you're in the streets making choices to not report. And here, there are rules, there are consequences for actions. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And what I can tell you, is there going to be an agreement for him to transfer to St. Louis?
I believe
That's
there
the
was
first I've heard of it, Judge.
when he was originally sentenced back in
Okay.
2022.
No, because I don't have it written that he was to transfer. This is the first time I'm hearing of St. Louis. And you know how I know this is the first time I'm hearing of St. Louis?
Yes.
Because it's not written on the docket sheet. And my mind is a steel trap. And I would have remembered you bringing up St. Louis, because I do. I probably can't tell you, oh, this happened on April 15th, but I can tell you the weather and I can tell you the entire conversation. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So what county is St. Louis?
Missouri.
It's Missouri County.
No, Clayton. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, what?
Clayton.
All right. This is what the court will do, and states you may continue to confer.
Thank you.
I'm going to find violation of condition number 4 true. I'll deny the motion. You'll be extended for 2 years. And this is the second time you haven't reported. You're not going to be, Bashan, he's not transferring to St. Louis right away. He needs to show me something, because this is the second time that you have not reported. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And the last time you wanted to transfer to Copper's Cove. And where is Copper's Cove located?
By Colleen,
And see, and why did you want to transfer to Killeen?
because it was gonna be a job waiting for me.
See, he just wants to, you're trying to be a vagabond or a
Not-
nomad. You
not
can't do
really.
that when you're on probation.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so deny, extend 2 years. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. There is going to be a referral to felony drug court while in custody. And also no transfer until he's completed parenting classes as well. Have you done your parenting classes?
No, ma'am.
What have you done since you've been on probation?
I'm really working, trying to take care of my kids.
Your children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
It was really it. I was just trying to stay busy, try to stay productive.
All right. So you're going to get productive here if you want to transfer there. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And to get productive here, that means that if you're not accepted into felony drug court, if the TAP evaluation recommends intensive outpatient treatment, you're going to complete that and complete parenting classes before I will allow transfer to Missouri. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And the reason why I'm doing it is because I don't like to send problems here elsewhere, because I don't want somebody else sending their problems here either. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
We can go off the record. And here's the other thing. The mother of your children is in Missouri with her parents. And she's with her parents because she needed probably financial support and a place to stay, right? You cannot be going to Missouri, do not have your life in order, and then try to do upheaval and change things like, oh, I'm the father, what I say goes. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So you need to get your life in order first. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, ma'am.
Probation, is there anything else he needs? All right, here's the deal. In this court, and I've told you this before, I'm going to say it again. To be successful on probation, communication is key. If you have an issue, let your probation officer know. If you're homeless, let your probation officer know. They can refer you to different places. if for any reason they are not responding to that, you can always come back to the court. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And Vashawn, I just got this second chance job flyer. Do you have a copy of that? All right. And so you'll make sure you go to that job fair, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My name is Happy. I upload courtroom video for education purpose. This video may contain copyrighted works not specifically authorized for use, but believed in good faith to be protected by the fair use doctrine under Section 107 of U.S. copyright law.